So, good afternoon, dear students. Today we are meeting again for another topic of international business environment, that is exchange rate and exchange rate determination. Why exchange rate mechanism understanding is important for the students, we will understand through this topic. So, for this, I am sharing the screen and I hope you are able to see it. So, you can see from this screen that International Business Unit number 4 topic is this, that is exchange rate. Exchange or foreign exchange is popularly known as the forex. It tells about the conversion of one country's currency into another. And this conversion is important. Why? Because through this conversion, we actually trade between the nations, and mostly the dollar is the most acceptable currency across the globe for the international trade. Different countries are having different currencies, as we all know, and trade take place. Countries has to exchange this their currency to another currency. That is why the need of forex arises. It is a place where foreign money was bought and sold. It involves the buying of one currency and selling of another currency simultaneously. Exchange rates are determined and it has no geographical boundaries. There are Now we will come to knowing what is foreign exchange rate. There are three type of foreign exchange rate. One is fixed, another is floating, and the third one is managed rate. The exchange rate is also regarded as the value of one currencies in terms of another currencies. So initially the system followed was the fixed exchange rate. In this system, the government intervenes in the currency market in order to keep the exchange rate close to a fixed target. Government do not want to devaluate their money, so they keep a fixed target or fixed exchange rate. In this way, the government, when government decides, when government want, then they only devalue it. Otherwise, they will not allow any market fluctuations. But this has many uh, uh, advantages and disadvantages. The advantages are it provides the stability of exchange rate. Fixed rate provides greater certainty for export and imports. There are some disadvantages, like it is too rigid to take care of major upheavals in the market. Need large reserves to defend the fixed exchange rate, because chances are that you are not having the trade between the nations, as country may prefer to buy from another country where it has to spend lesser money as compared to a country uh, following the fixed exchange rate. So countries will prefer for a floating exchange rate. It may cause various destabilizing speculations, currency crisis, etc. are the some drawbacks of fixed exchange rate system. Under the floating exchange rate system, the rate of exchange is allowed to vary to suit the government and economic policies. So flexible exchange rates are the exchange rates where fluctuation is according to the market forces. The value of currency is determined solely by the forces of demand and supply in exchange market. So self-correction mechanism is done in this case. Advantage: automatic adjustment of the countries for countries with a large balance of payment deficit. Flexibility in determining interest rates allow countries to maintain independent economic policies, promote a smooth adjustment, and don't need to manage or maintain large international reserves. Disadvantage: highly unstable. It is difficult for the countries like a small country to maintain the managed exchange rate, floating exchange rate. So here comes the third one, that is managed exchange rate. In this type of system, the government permits the government to put some influence, some control over the exchange rate, so that it follows the benefits of both fixed and flexible or floating exchange rate. Foreign exchange rates determinants are the interest rate. When there is an increase in the interest rate in the domestic market, there will be increased investment fund causing a decrease in the demand for foreign currency and an increase in the supply of foreign currency. Inflation rate is also responsible for this mechanism. Government budget or deficit surplus is another factor for this. Political conditions definitely plays an important role in the valuation of currency market. So you can see that in this type of system, a country has can follow all the three type of system: fixed, floating, or managed, depends upon their economic policies. So thank you very much. I hope you have made understood the topic. Thank you.